Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, April 29, 2020. Welcome back to our virtual class. Boys and girls, today is Walt Disney Wednesday. Woohoo! What is your favorite Disney movie and why? Well, I'm going to start with mine. My favorite Disney movie is Aladdin. And the reason why, basically, is because I just love the soundtrack. That's it. I love the soundtrack. I love all the songs, and that's why it's my favorite movie. Tell me yours, boys and girls. Our word of the day is divaricate. It is a verb, and it means stretch or spread apart. In a sentence, it goes something like this. You'll want to divaricate the plants as you're starting your garden to allow the roots to grow. Again, divaricate means to spread apart. Today you are going to reread Journey to the Center of the Earth. Boys and girls, you can always go back to your Pearson Realize website, use the login, and you can read the story from there. Or you can just watch my next video, the YouTube video, with the story in it, okay? Today we are going to go over the first read questions, and you guys are going to answer the second read questions, okay? We're going to see them on our next slide. You are going to choose a writing prompt from the April menu, and you're also going to complete an activity on Vocabulary Spelling City. Please make sure you complete 15 minutes of iReady and look for those assigned lessons. Boys and girls, today is Wednesday, so make sure you look at those assigned lessons and you complete them in your iReady. Remember, that is for a grade. So make sure you take your time and you do it nicely. And you take your time and you go back and read, okay? What will you need for today? You will need your computer, your Pearson username and password, your Vocabulary Spelling City username and password, and your Studies Weeklies, because that's our next activity for today. You are going to read Week 24, Industry versus Agriculture. You're going to look for the article Population Charting, and you're going to complete your comprehension questions, okay? That's going to be your activities and your assignments for today. Now, let's go over our first read questions, boys and girls. Number 1, how could I explain the cause and effect relationship between two actions? Please decide which action makes the other happen. Well, number 1, on page 264, boys and girls, the raft didn't rise out of the water all by itself. No. So the area's creature attack was the cause, and the sudden movement of the raft was actually the effect. Okay? What animals do the characters think they are seeing? Is it realistic for them to compare the monster to something they know? Definitely. On page 265, boys and girls, they think they are seeing a lizard, a crocodile, and a whale. It is realistic for people to compare something new to something familiar. Why? Because that's what they already know. That's their experience. How would you summarize the events of this chapter so far? Well, on page 267, it starts with the explorers set off on the raft, right? Then a monster crashes into the raft, and before long, they find themselves surrounded by sea creatures or monsters. Number 4, it is not stated directly, but Hans is from different country than Harry and the professor. What clue signals that Hans speaks a different language? What clue signals do you guys see? Well, on page 269, Hans cries TVA, right? That's in his language, that means something, but Harry understands it. So, but it's not the same language Harry's speaking, not at all. On page 270, the narrator mentions the strength of the ichthyosaurus eyes. Why did the eyes need to be so strong? Well, boys and girls, the reason is because the ichthyosaurus lives at the bottom of the ocean and its eye had to adapt to the intense pressure of deep water. Okay? Now you're going to go ahead and answer the second read questions, boys and girls, in your home learning notebook or in your reading notebook, and we're going to go over it tomorrow Okay? Again, if you need me for anything, boys and girls, you can always send me an email. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!